Go ahead, give me the intro.
Dude, my sister's gonna be bouncing, dude. Hey guys, what's up? It's Quang. Last week we made eggs, but this week we're gonna have eggs with rice. That's right. Guess what we're gonna make? Fried rice. I know I didn't mention the fried part, but hey, we're gonna make it now. All right. In order to make fried rice, first, here are the ingredients. The first step, having eggs, vinegar, salt, pepper, soy sauce. We have our green onions, we have our broccoli, we have our Spam, we have our mushrooms, and we have our rice. Next, here is our equipment. We have our wok, we have our boiling spatula, wooden spatula, and we have our pot. Next step is to open the can of Spam. Hold up, it'll come out. How do you open the Spam? Ta-da! Now we need a knife, but first we have to talk to Eric beforehand. Eric, may I use these knives?
No.
I cut it like, and then like you hold it, and then you flip it over, and then you go with those exact noises.
With those noises?
Yeah.
Perfect.
I'm gonna cut it. I think that took me like 12 minutes. Here it is. It took me 10 minutes to precisely cut this can of Spam. Gotcha, fam. And now the garlic. First here, you remove the skin. Try to get as much of the skin off the garlic clove as much as possible. And then you the rest comes out. And now I know how a woman feels.
That's fucked up, bro.
What are you talking about? Don't they like cook to get validation? How is work, honey? Alright, in order for us to cut the garlic, you have to knife it. Or you have to rock it with a lot of artistic feel to it. Alright. And now we've got our minced garlic right here. Oh, gotta go fast. And next is our broccoli.
I said green onions.
So good. Sorry. God damn it. God damn it. Sorry. They're both green onions. We will cut the stump for each part. Now we cut them.
Wave dash.
Ready? We wave dash like. And now we're done cutting the green onions. I'm saving myself for my hubby. Now, next step is cutting our mushrooms. Now you cut it like this.
Go thicker. Quick.
Thicker. Oh. This way. There you go. And now I am done cutting the mushrooms. Yeah, just chop it down here. Alright, next step here. Now that we have prepared cutting our broccoli up to the head, we're going to throw it into the boiling pot, which I have prepared ahead of time. So now, throw it in here. All of it. And we let it sit there for a minute and a half. And then, after that, we will drain out all the water, and then throw it into the ice. 1,030. All right. Now take it out. And then we drain it. Look at that water. It's green. You know, fire off. Thank you, my sous chef. And then we give it a nice ice bath. And we let it sit there for however long it takes. How long I did it? You ruined my one moment to shine. Sous chef, more like new chef. All right, now that we have our broccoli out of the ice bath, we're gonna go cut the broccoli into tiny pieces, like this. Now I'm done cutting the broccoli into small pieces. So fat. You're fatter than me. Whew, I am tired from all that prep work, but now we've got all the boring stuff out of the way. Let's get to the fun part. Now we're gonna cook. Pour the oil. And now we just gotta let it get hot. All right, now that we have our pot and filled oil nice and ready, first step, we add our green onions and ginger. Oh no, not ginger, garlic, my bad. And then we will make sure that our garlic is nice and brown. Now that it's nice and brown, add all the Spam. And then we mix it around. Now that our Spam is nice and brown, the next step is adding the mushrooms. Oh yeah. Add them all in here, and then stir it up. We add our broccoli into the wok, and then we stir it, mix it in nice and well. I mean, hopefully that's not too much. Here we have our Spam, broccoli, mushrooms, with the addition of salt and pepper and vinegar. Now we're gonna add it to the bowl.
Tilt it.
Yeah. All right, now that we have our ingredients to the side, and now that I have our eggs prepped, we're gonna go add a bit of oil. Just a tiny more, and then we're gonna coat it. And then next, we add our eggs. Just stir it. And then now put it in the bowl. Okay, now that we have our eggs ready and our broccoli, mushrooms, Spam, and salt and pepper and vinegar mixed in, next we're gonna fry the rice. Right, and then we add oil. Just the right amount. Right here. Next, we add the rice right after we get the oil nice and hot. Now that we have it nice and bubbled up, we add the rice. Let's get it all in there. And next, we stir it down like this. We just gotta pound it. And once we get it, pin it down, we gotta get nice and coated. Flip it around and get that nice oil. It's leftover rice, but that's okay. All right, Now that our rice is nice and fried, we're gonna add a bit of vinegar. Just a drop. Nice flavor. We can't let a single bit escape. Now we're gonna add our other ingredients back into the wok. So we can add all this in. Ah, that's hot, but that's okay. Next, it's hot, but that's okay. Eggs. And the next part, we stir it all around. Gotta be a little careful there. I know it's nice and delicious, but can't afford to make any errors. I think that's enough stirring for now. And now we gonna add, we get a drizzle. We get a, and now we keep stirring. Let me see if I can do my best riff there. Quang, that's so much better, what the fuck? You smell that? That's the smell of progress. That's the smell of completion. We are finally done. All right, now that we're all done with all the cooking and cleaning, now it's time to taste my creation. Not bad. I believe I added a little too much vinegar than I had to, but overall, it's all right. I like it. My first time creating this dish. So I'm tired.